Have you ever been backed into a corner with nowhere to go? Have you ever felt like time was running out and all you had left was prayer? This is the story of a man just like you and me. A man who faced enemies, sickness, and death. But instead of giving up, he turned to God. Today we dive deep into the life of King Hezekiah, the man who prayed and God answered. Hezekiah became king of Judah at just 25 years old. 2 Kings chapter 18 verse 2. Now you might think that as a young king, he'd follow in the footsteps of his father Ahaz, a king who led Judah far from God. But Hezekiah? He chose a different path. He did what was right in the eyes of the Lord, just as his father David had done. 2 Kings chapter 18 verse 3. He didn't just talk about God, he took bold action. He tore down idols, destroyed pagan altars, and even broke into pieces the bronze serpent Moses had made because people had begun to worship it. 2 Kings chapter 18 verse 4. Pause and think. Are there idols in your life you need to tear down? Maybe it's pride, maybe it's fear. Hezekiah shows us that real faith requires real action. Years later, trouble came knocking. The mighty Assyrian Empire, led by King Sennacherib, surrounded Jerusalem. They were strong, arrogant, and undefeated. And Hezekiah? Outnumbered, outgunned, surrounded. The enemy mocked him and mocked God. Do not let Hezekiah deceive you. No God has been able to deliver his people from my hand. 2 Kings chapter 18 verse 29 to 35. Now imagine that. The most powerful army on earth is outside your door, telling you your God is weak. What would you do? Hezekiah did what many of us forget to do. He ran to God in prayer. Hezekiah went up to the temple of the Lord and spread it out before the Lord. 2 Kings 19:14. He literally laid the enemy's letter before God and said, "O Lord, deliver us so that all the kingdoms of the earth may know that you alone, O Lord, are God." 2 Kings chapter 19 verse 19. That prayer changed everything. God responded through the prophet Isaiah. He will not enter this city. I will defend this city and save it. 2 Kings chapter 19 verse 32 to 34. That night, 185,000 Assyrian soldiers died without a sword being raised. 2 Kings chapter 19 verse 35. When the odds are against you, prayer is not your last resort. It's your greatest weapon. Just when you think the battles are over, another one begins. Hezekiah fell deathly ill. Isaiah came to him and said, "Put your house in order because you are going to die." 2 Kings chapter 20 verse 1. Can you imagine hearing that? Your time is up. But Hezekiah didn't argue with the prophet. He didn't panic. He did what he always did. He turned to the wall and prayed. "Remember, Lord, how I have walked before you faithfully." And he wept bitterly. 2 Kings chapter 20 verse 2 to 3. And God, he listened. Before Isaiah could leave the courtyard, God told him, "I have heard your prayer and seen your tears. I will heal you. I will add 15 years to your life." 2 Kings chapter 20 verse 5 to 6. God even gave him a sign. He made the sun's shadow go backward as proof. 2 Kings chapter 20 verse 9 to 11. Have you ever cried out to God in your darkest moment? Hezekiah's story reminds us that God sees our tears. He hears the quiet, desperate prayers no one else knows about. But Hezekiah, like all of us, wasn't perfect. When Babylonian envoys came to visit, Hezekiah proudly showed off all his treasures, his weapons, and riches. 2 Kings chapter 20 verse 13. Isaiah rebuked him and gave a sad prophecy. Everything in your palace will be carried off to Babylon, even your descendants. 2 Kings chapter 20 verse 17 to 18. This moment reminds us, even the faithful can fall into pride. Never let your blessings become your boast. What God gives you is for His glory, not your show. So what can we learn from this king who trusted, prayed, and even made mistakes? Lesson 1. Start with God, not the world. When everyone bowed to idols, Hezekiah chose God. Lesson 2. Pray when you're in crisis. He didn't depend on armies or alliances. He depended on God. Lesson 3. Your tears matter. Hezekiah's honest prayer changed his destiny. God added 15 years to his life. Lesson 4. Stay humble even after victory. After his healing, pride crept in, and even then, God still had mercy. You may feel surrounded like Hezekiah. You might be battling illness, fear, or the unknown. But today, remember, God hears your prayer. He sees your tears, and He still moves in power. So what will you do when you're cornered? Will you fear the enemy? Or will you turn your face to the wall and cry out to God? Because the same God who fought for Hezekiah is the same God who fights for you. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs hope today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Bible stories that bring faith to life. And drop a comment. Lord, I trust you like Hezekiah did. Until next time, stay strong, stay faithful, and never stop praying.